Well, my life is a mess yet again. That's not entirely true. My life usually ends up in a mess. My life is like a box set of shit movies that never have a happy ending. Trouble is, the bit leading up to the mess is usually quite fun. And when it all falls apart, I'm always completely blown away. I don't know why that happens. I used to think it was everyone else's fault. But now, I've learned at last, it's all my fault. Quite a revelation, really. Why can't I be like all those people on the plane, for God's sake? Everyone seems so sorted. But, mustn't forget, I only saw a snapshot of their lives, just 2 hours on a plane, in transit. People are out of their comfort zone in transit. It makes them nervous, which they usually overcome with a fake confidence. It's a shame. Rest of the time they're probably miserable as sin. What a fucking nightmare. Who the hell invented holidays? And what sort of life do you have if you need to go away for 3 weeks to deal with it? Should be the other way around. I know, that wouldn't work. Where the hell is this bloody place? And why wouldn't the twat bring me all the way? I offered to pay him. Why the hell did he nod his head like that and smile so strangely, almost sadistically? A few meters down the road and good luck, he said. Why did he say that? Mind you, he didn't look too bright and he was a shit driver to boot. I'm sure he was drunk. I suppose you have to be drunk to live here. I hope I don't see him again. No point. He told me his whole fucking life story in 10 minutes. We've got nothing to talk about ever again. Glad I said I was a tourist. I swore I would never lie again, but sometimes... But what if I do see him again? Maybe he's president or mayor or something of this shithole. God, that would be fucked up. How will I explain that? Yeah, well, I've inherited this campsite from my uncle, you see. And I thought I'd come as a tourist kind of person and, get a feel of what it's like as a client. Shit, is that the sea? Fuck. Of course it's the sea, you dick. Jock said it was beautiful, but then he was from Glasgow. Probably Glasgow prison. Anything would be beautiful after that. Wish I knew why he didn't want to come back down here. Sounds like he had a ball living here. Well, mostly anyway. I even offered to pay him too. What's wrong with these people? Mind, he said he'd come in a few weeks and see how it's going, but then he would say that, wouldn't he? People do that. I do that. Oh, please drop in for dinner sometime. Nah, fuck off, you boring bastards. I'd rather lose a finger than spend time with you two. No, you say, yeah, that would be great. I'll call you. Wonder if animals do that. Probably not. Too honest to do that. I even offered to pay his bus fare. Bollocks to you, Jock. I've got nothing to lose, literally. Shit. Still, at least, burn your bridges.